In our national lead now, California is burning. Today there are 16 active fires across the state, including along the 405 freeway in Los Angeles.
The authorities have ordered hundreds of thousands of people in eastern and central Japan to evacuate their homes immediately as Typhoon Hagibis lashes the country.
Tonight, the historic wildfires raging in Australia, taking a devastating toll on many of its most famous citizens.
You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. Started hearing that there were evacuations being had in Topanga, Malibu. You really couldn't breathe in. It felt like you were inside of a chimney. And suddenly I got calls from my parents saying, we're gonna come pick you up. I personally have asthma, so I was immediately sent to the nurse's office. I couldn't leave. And they basically would all my classrooms were closed off and you had to walk around with like hoods and things in front of your mouth. It was almost apocalyptic.
Global warming is destructive. And there have been many studies already that look at the correlation, at the increase of wildfire incidents in various areas. Climate change is characterized in certain areas of the world, in particular in what's called the desert bands. The desert bands are 40 degrees north and south of the tropics. So the Australian desert is there, the Sahara Desert is there, the California Desert is there. With global warming, you have a change in precipitation patterns. So you have areas that did not see long droughts. The fact is in Australia that the territory is so wide, so it's a very difficult thing to fight. Once the fire is established, it creates its own circulation. It sucks in air at the surface and it keeps on moving. We expect wildfire to increase, hurricanes, cyclones, and typhoons to increase.
I think it can all be traced back to global warming. Greta Thunberg is talking about it a lot right now. The government needs to step in, and the UN and world states and international institutions need to start having a real dialogue about climate change.